All right, good morning, family. All right, welcome back to another edition of Melanated News. All right, the time is 4:05 in the morning. Just ready to go to work, and the day is the December 11th, 2020. All right, get it started. Looking at yahoofinance.com. All right, so look right now we look at all the futures. They're down. S&P is down. Dow, Nasdaq, and Russell's 2000 is all running down. All right, switch over to some more news. All right. We look at the overseas. We look at the FTSE 100 is running down. Nikkei 225 is down. All right, get into a little bit of currencies here. You can see Bitcoin, US dollars down. All right, CMC crypto is down as well too. 200 is down. All right. All right, get into some currencies here. Look at the 10-year bond. The VIX is up. The GBP to the US dollar. The US dollar to the Japanese yen is running a little bit negative too. All right, crude oil. Look at crude oil right here. Crude oil is up by 7 cents. All right, that was from yahoofinance.com. All right, we switch over to kitco.com. Switch over to precious metals. We look at here. See the New York spot price. They're closed, so we go ahead and switch down. All right, to the world spot price. All right, see gold is down a little bit, $2.50. Silver is down 14 cents. Palladium $6. Platinum is $6. Palladium $2, and the bottom is unchanged. All right. We look down here. We see what it takes from 1 ounce of precious metals to equal 1 ounce of gold. All right. Silver 77 cents, 77.02 ounces to 1 ounce of gold. Platinum, palladium. All right. We look at that. All right. So this was brought to you by kitco.com. All right. Let's go ahead and get into some stories here. Close that down. All right, this is from zerohedge.com. All right, see zerohedge.com. All right, after 230 years, Spain prints negative. All right. All right. So you see that as of this month. All right, as this morning, Spain's 10-year yields also dipped into negative territory for the first time amid a bid for a brief period. All right, you got the little chart here going down. Things are going down here real bad out, not just here in the U.S. but all overseas. This COVID thing is a big cover up to cover up the worldwide global financial collapse going on right now. All right, and with the announcement that we've said that you have the Bank of the BIS, the Bank of International Settlement, printing out, going ahead and making saying that we've gone from the liquidity phase of the crisis to the solvency craze of the solvency crisis of this whole thing. All right, so we're going from basically worrying about banks having money in cash or head to the outright going closing down. All right. All right, we go ahead and switch over. All right, this story here, this is coming from usatoday.com. Sad milestone. Southwest Airlines warns 6,800 workers of first layoffs in its history. All right, go down here. All right, basically Southwest have been basically that was one of their hallmarks. They had never really had any layoffs, but things are getting hot bad out there. Nobody's really flying. You got to do all sorts of stuff to get on a plane today, so people don't want to hear about it. So most people are just staying at home, or they're just outright driving across the nation. They're driving to see their relatives. All right, that's why you see gas prices going up. All right. So the nation's largest airline on Thursday sent warnings to nearly 7,000 workers of potential layoffs. Companies are required to send notices about looming job cuts by the Federal Workers Adjustment and Retraining Notification Act. Or warn. Other airlines, most notably American United, have already issued notices and laid off tens of thousands of workers. I don't like the word workers. Sound like we're in the communist situation, which we in the all intents and purposes, we are a de facto fascist nation right now. They keep saying workers. We remember, I've been around for a little while now. And, I remember we didn't have workers, we had employees. All right. So we switch over to zerohedge.com. We got some more of the latest news. I adjusted, I highlighted this right here because I read this was very important. Unadjusted November 2020 year to year, see a consumer price index. Sorry about that. Held up at 1.1%, 1.17%. All right, coming from the Bureau of Labor Statistics versus 1.18% 1.18% in October. Still depressed by gasoline prices. All right. So we got more numbers from November coming in, and like I said, he hasn't adjusted. This is unadjusted numbers, but wait a while, wait a few weeks to a few months, and you're still seeing adjusted numbers. The real numbers come in. All right, they always like to report the Bureau of Labor Statistics, the media, everybody, all these officials supposed to be official agencies. They all come up with their numbers, and then wait a while when nobody's paying attention, they come up with the real numbers. And we start off with a little bit of good news. We're gonna end this on a good note. All right, WEEDMAPS to go public through $1.8 billion merger. All right. So they're gonna be merging with Silver Spike Acquisitions Corporation. All right. The deal which values the website at approximately 1.5 billion according to Reuters. All right, which adds that a rare example of a business focused on the cannabis sector listing on U.S. stock exchanges. All right. So we got a major cannabis company. They're merging and they're getting more rich. They're getting more richer. We don't get financial news on on this channel. We just report some things are good. All right. We decided to end this broadcast on a good note, to let basically everybody know that even though the things are bad, there's still ways to make money out here. All right. So on that note, we're gonna end this edition of Melanie Economic News. All right, and one thing I've been asked about, a lot of comments on the page. People have asked me, what do I mean by when I say you are your own best financier? That means take control of your finances. All right, you are your best banker. All right, that means you need to take control of your finances, manage your money, manage your investments. All right, even with meager resources that some of us have, you're the best way to manage. All right, be your own savings and loans. That's what goes back. Make sure you invest your money the way you feel like it. Save enough money. Preserve your purchasing power. All right. Become your own credit union. All right. Same thing. Be your own credit union. Lend yourself credit. All right. Keep enough cash on hand, even if it's change. Start picking up change everywhere you see it. There's nothing wrong with picking up change. All right. It's actually hard currency. All right. It's actually made of precious metals. All right. Quarters, nickels, dimes, pennies. They're all made of some type of precious metal. All right. So don't be slipping on them. Just make sure you pick those up too. All right. Put them up, save them. Because when it's time to get rid of this fiat paper currency, people gonna be looking for hard currency. All right, such as coins. All right. And last, what I say, you are your best financier. That means you are in control of everything in every aspect. All right. Take charge of your finances. Become your own banker. Become your own savings and loans. Become your own credit union. All right. You are your best banker. You are your best financier. All right. So take care of yourself. Stay safe. Take care of each other out there. All right. And once again, thank you for joining us for another Smelly Government News. Let's get it started.